Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the first premiere episode of
Recipe for
Disaster. Okay, wow, we need to do that.
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
It is the
Inaugural episode.
episode. So we shot a pilot episode of Recipe for Disaster a while back. So technically, this is the first or second episode. So welcome to
Recipe for Disaster.
And what are you preparing for us tonight, buddy?
It'll be a gin, formerly known as vodka sauce, with zucchini noodles and stuffed mushrooms, all vegan.
Yes. I'd like to point out
With
all
Tom's Town Gin.
Tom's
A
Town
local
Gin.
We just thank them for contributing their gin and sponsoring us. Take that out. You take that out.
It's cool. Alright, Tom's Town, local gin. It's got a nice gold
Shout out to them.
color. Shout out to them.
They make some great craft cocktails too.
They do. Also,
Good
I love how we plugged our band in the background. What were you saying?
It's the only music we can legally play on here, so
It's true. It's nice.
you're probably gonna hear a lot of it.
Yeah.
Throughout the series.
It's nice that we have our own music that we can intro and outro with if we need to.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Salud. I like this.
Ooh, that's good. What do you
This part must not be shown.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
See, you just gotta.
You just gotta. I mean, that's really all gin needs ever. You gotta start out with is a tomato puree. I also have some tomatoes that I'm gonna chop up and add to the vodka sauce.
Right on.
Gin sauce. It's gin sauce now.
You gotta hydrate it. It's another step.
Take a shot at some of my ingredients here. These are from Whole Foods. Thank you, Whole Foods.
Maybe Whole Foods.
I just want to shout out to this
I like
company
that.
right
Yeah.
here. I make a lot of my own vegan cheeses, but especially when I'm not feeling like going the extra step, they really nail it.
Yes, you're not.
Yeah, my brother got this one here for me for Christmas, and hands down, like, I mean, a crank spiralizer is great
Yeah.
when you have, the room for one. It's kind of a lot. It takes up a lot of room. This is great for, you can carry this anywhere. Can you censor that?
Oh, of course.
There you go.
Oh,
There.
hey.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's good.
Shoot.
You're perfect.
She's always just standing.
That's Venus.
She's standing in the corner.
It's Venus. Oh, you can totally introduce Venus.
Okay. Hey, Venus. This is Venus.
This is Venus. I won't
She's so
say
quiet.
exactly what we do together or the nature of our relationship,
Okay.
but
okay. I support you. That's all.
Oh,
That's all.
good.
That's all I'm saying.
I really don't want you to put that in there.
Oh, the Venus thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Okay.
So this is the really disturbing portion where we suffocate the zucchini in the.
So, let me introduce to you. So, this is why I have this saran wrapped right now, is my Breville smoke infuser.
Yeah.
I really like, especially with raw things, not that this is going to be completely raw, but infusing smoke with raw things is kind of my signature.
Yeah.
Edit that.
Oh.
I'm gonna do some mesquite smoke today, and let's get started. This is like one of my favorite culinary tools I have. But you light it like that. There's a fan that sucks it through, and then look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Starts.
We actually.
You want to kick it to low later, but
We actually just have a bunch of weed in there right now.
Yeah, little disclaimer. Don't try and internalize any herb from this. I know it just pushes straight into your mouth. Listen, from experience. Hey, can you not put that in there?
No, I won't.
It was
put that
very
in
expensive.
I
I'm
know.
kind of embarrassed.
there. No, I got you.
So it's good. You want to
Right.
be able to like close it and trap it in there. That's what this is for.
So is it hot?
No, that's the great thing about it. Is it's just
yeah.
cold smoke. Cold smoked.
Cold smoked.
Yeah.
Remember-
that's my favorite thing.
Everything Garrett is making here is completely vegan.
And all of my macros always allow for alcohol somehow. I don't know.
Weird.
I
Huh.
don't know what that's about.
Interesting. Yes.
I have a certain history with vodka sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Now gin sauce. Is that it's one of the first things that I made from scratch. It just turned out fantastic. That I didn't even know that I was capable of, or that people were capable of that outside of restaurants. But the cookbook was this old cookbook from the 50s, and all of the illustrations were done by this young artist at the time named Andy Warhol.
Oh,
So-
that sounds familiar.
You know.
Huh.
All right. So we're gonna put the onions and the puree, maybe temper stuff in the pan. This is a cast iron skillet. I love it. I keep it out, keep it oiled. Great thing. It's
Well-oiled
kind of new
machine.
though. With things as acidic as tomatoes, any sort of lemon juice, especially a red sauce, don't want to use a cast iron skillet because that is a recipe for disaster. Hey, I said the thing. Finish your drink.
Oh, that's right. We had to finish the drink once we said that.
We killed
Yep.
the bottle.
That's what
Listen, we still got some. For
Yep.
vodka sauce, you need about a fourth of the cup for alcohol
That's right.
to activate that very special ingredient in tomatoes. There's just a special marriage that happens between alcohol and tomatoes.
Yes.
Clear this off.
Hey Garrett, look at me real quick.
I'm crying because of the
Bam.
onions.
How does it look? Is it good?
Oh, it's good.
Okay.
I hope you're watching it. It's kind of like NASCAR. I hope you're kind of watching it to see me maybe cut my finger. I've been known to juggle some machetes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh. Garrett.
Alright.
Garrett. All right.
Okay.
Okay, it's cool, man. I'm leaving. Strip them.
Naked.
Strip the mushroom? I don't know if that's PC.
Always strip your mushrooms.
Is that PC? for
Also
this video?
wash your mushrooms.
You're making meatballs out of them.
I'm kind of. They are as two meatballs as. Well, I never passed the ACT, so let's not joke. No, can you cut that part out?
Yeah, I'll cut
I don't
that.
want people to know I'm done.
I'll cut it out, dude.
We've washed the mushrooms. We want to break off the stems like that, leaving that sweet hollow portion that mushrooms have. Mushrooms have just a great extra flavor, a great earthy flavor that people underutilize. Mushrooms,
Mushrooms? You about to bake them?
bake them first, then sear them. But I'm gonna stuff them first.
You know?
Hydrate.
Yeah, that's important.
Just some basil from my hanging garden. Just parsley and basil. We're gonna do a little paprika on them too. They're gonna get roasted. We're gonna pop them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at 400.
I hopped in my plane at LAX.
Mama, take this back from me. Hey, hey, hey. I can't shoot them anymore. Hey. So, this oil's getting hot. Meanwhile, these shrooms,
Oh, don't tell me.
they're getting roasted. They're getting good. I'm one with the parsley.
I know.
Yeah, this is not traditional at all. But, most people use crushed red pepper, cayenne.
Right in there.
I like to use whole chilies.
Red hot chili peppers, right?
Yes. Oh,
John?
John?
Johnny? John for Shine?
Oh, we love you. They're getting darker, and at this point, I'm gonna throw some celery seed in and temper that. And again, look at all that action. Look at it go. Just at the right heat. Like, you're gonna want it not searing.
Right.
You know, not to where like these seeds cook immediately in the oil. And then you add all the good stuff.
Yep.
And add the puree here. This is the whole action of it. You want to get this hot enough to where the puree sears too a little bit. This is why you didn't want to do it in the cast iron pan. It's
Gotcha.
no good. And then once the puree gets hot, we're gonna add our star of the night, the gin. Yeah.
Alright. Oh. Thanks, dude.
You know, I'm always helping.
You are.
Trying to help.
Oh.
Trying to just help
okay.
you out, buddy. Listen.
We talked about this.
Death is just a phase.
Talked about this.
We gotta say goodbye to our gin here.
We do, man. It's been a good night with the gin.
Good. But also, this is how we part with it in the sauce. Good,
Yes.
good night.
There goes the gin.
Good night. It's gonna mix well with all these tomatoes. At the same point, I'm adding all of this parsley,
Oh.
Mykonos.
You're throwing in.
vegan mozz, and some red pepper, cayenne pepper. The gin's starting to cook in. These are like the bay leaves, you know. We're about to pull the peppers out.
You're transporting the
Just
mushrooms.
Searing these mushrooms in some cumin oil here.
Yes. Final dish right there,
Boom.
folks. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Garrett. This is so good. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you.